want? Are you serious?
Gina Princess, Gina social media guru. It's all about MTD, socials this, social that, Swarford Chip, socials this, socials that. Well, what about doing something for MTD Network, why don't you? Well, come on, do it, Gina, just do it. I want some socials and I want some now.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not doing any more socials. Does he not know how busy I am? Can he not see what I'm currently doing? I'm very busy and he wants more socials? I don't think so. Colin, mate, you're on your own. I'm not doing anything. That really hurt. I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, does he really think that I've got time for any of this? Like, I haven't even got a name for this show. It's absolutely unbelievable what he's just making me do. I was literally just trying to find some time to read this fantastic energy sector report, November edition MTD magazine. What does he think he's gonna, he just demanding that I do socials for him? What kind of like, what is he like? Unbelievable. And I really take umbrage to this princess-like name that he gives me. What's that about? So I guess the first challenge for this social piece is gonna be like, name the show, because I haven't got a name for the show. He's just literally out of the blue told me to make a show. So for all you machinists out there, name this show and you could win an awesome goodie bag and perhaps maybe some Swarford Chips wine. So the most creative will win. Anyways, I guess we better crack on. Thanks, Colin. Let's start with, you know, blast from the past. This week, it's a Waterbury Farrell Thread Roller machine.
MTD Network, this is a blast from the past from around the 1940s. It is a Waterbury Farrell thread rolling machine. It's absolutely fantastic, still going strong. So what you're doing is essentially loading your parts up in a big bucket of parts up in the hopper there. That then sorts them, so the actual part will come through in the right direction. Now that will run, so that's your blank cold forged piece of material there. That will run down here, and you can see probably some of the screws, little fasteners in there. Then this finger will be popping backwards and forwards to put them into the dies here, and you can see the threads there, the dies of threads. Now this will do M4 to M10, so different, quite a lot of variance there. But what will happen is these threads will then, well, these die will then make threads such as that one there. You can see that. But it will also do some knurling as well. So you can see the knurling at the top there. So, and this is actually better, and a lot of customers demand specifically this type of machining rather than on a, say, a sliding head machine where you're taking material away. This is, because it's cold forming it, it's actually stronger, so much better for customer requirements. And there you go, and these are popping out every second, so really quick. A great blast from the past from around the 1940s, Waterbury Farrell thread roller machine.
Amazing, Colin, you nailed it. Nailed it. We recently had bonfire night, and here's our answer to those fireworks. Check out these plasma lasers creating quite the spark. How cool is that? If you have any awesome machining videos that you want to send us in, then hit me up. Don't actually hit me though. And now it's time for Gina Asks, and it's all about the benefits of automation. We go over to Geo, who's with Andrew Armstrong from FANUC UK, who talks about the FANUC robot arm on the Star SR32 Type A sliding head. And it has also renishaw metrology added to it. Absolutely incredible machine, so make sure you have a watch.
Gina, today we're discussing automation. Now, automation, everyone should be embracing it, but they're not. You know, from an educational perspective, what are the barriers to entry, Andy, and how can we overcome them?
I think from an educational perspective, you know, there's a bigger picture with automation. Education is something that comes naturally for us to provide education of robots. I think in the industry, people have a reluctance to invest in automation, to invest in what they see as a difficult technology, industrial robots to program. You know, we can sort of dispel that myth and say, you know, we can teach people very easily how to program an industrial robot. We have hand guidance units, we have offline programming systems where customers can actually program up and create and generate a robot program offline and bring that to the robot so they can test everything prior to setting the system up for the first time. I think you know, looking at how easy robots are to program nowadays, the simple step-by-step processes that really shouldn't act as a barrier for any manufacturer or end user.
For people that are looking to become more profitable, more efficient, more productive, and to be able to compete not just with competitors within the UK but across the world, you know, and they're watching this short video, but they've never used automation before, they've never automated before. What would be your message to them?
Our message to them really is, you know, that you've got to embrace industrial robots and the use of automation. The technology is available nowadays through vision, through sensing, through lots of different artificial intelligence applications, make life a lot easier for actually generating automation processes. There's no need for complicated fixturing and transfer devices. A lot of that intelligence is already built into the robotics, and the software programs are intuitive and really can help people become more efficient on a very simplistic level.
Thanks, Gio. And if you have any questions that you'd like answering in engineering, hashtag Gina Asks with your burnishing questions and have it featured on this incredible show that you will hopefully name at some point next week. We absolutely love your magnet selfies, and I love sending Colin out to deliver them to you. Check this clip out where Colin surprised R&G in Wellingborough with these magnets after they requested them on LinkedIn a couple of months ago.
First of all, they always pick the wild and windy days when I'm out and about because my hair is going for a Burton as usual. Not Burton Latimer because that's where we're based, but we're at R&G Precision. I just clobbered the boss who said, what do you want? I said, we need to do some social media stuff. We're not filming your machines this time. But they have got a cracking machine shop because I have been here before. So we're going to go and find Scott Brown. Come on, come on, keep up, camera person. Oh, look at this. Now this, mind your head, is an impressive machine shop. Scott, Colin from MTD.
How are you doing?
I'm all right, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. You saw me on LinkedIn then?
We did see him on it, see it will work. So, how many people you got working here?
40 something people.
I can say, might as well talk into the microphone, sorry, 40?
42.
Okay, you're new here?
I've been here since Monday, yeah, so I've literally, workshop manager started on Monday. So.
And has production gone up since then?
Massively, hugely, yes. In case Enzo's watching, it has, yeah.
Okay, well, magazines first.
Thank you very much.
Hold on, and it gets better. It's not a proper machine shop though until you get... There you go. Now, these are in limited supply because we've run out, so okay. You need to put them on a machine. Which one do you want to put them on?
Let's put them on the Matsura down here.
Oh, he's showing off now with your bloody Matsura, blimey. A MAM 7235E. We're not doing a machine review, but give us a quick chat about it.
I'm actually a turner by trade.
Well, so this is a lathe, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I get it, but I've never worked on one, so this is a...
Can we film that part?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, have a look.
Get in there, camera person.
Look at that.
That is a nice...
Yeah, they're just programming that now. It's a repeat job, yeah. So they're just adjusting it, speeding it up at the moment.
So how many pallets? 35 pallets?
Yep. 200 tools or something like that.
240, but...
There you go, this is the man who knows.
I'll be watching those videos on MTD. Anyway, come on, magnets on there, please.
We'll put them all on here. I'm sure they'll be spread around in the next couple of hours.
Well, just to clarify, we've ordered 4,000 more magnets so we can bring some more back. Oh, you've been busted, the boss is there so quick. We're at Scarpa because he didn't know...
This is the owner, yeah, Joe, yeah. So.
And we can't put him on camera because he does like the occasional swear word. Right, there's Scarpa. Scott.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it, guys.
Absolute pleasure. Do you want us to come back and get you some more magnets?
The door's always open. Fantastic.
Yeah, we know the door's open because we came straight in. Thank you very much.
Thank you, cheers.
Well, despite my rudeness about the social media pitbull that is Gina, you know what? I've got a little smile on my face because I brought some joy to some engineers on a Friday morning. They are now fully magged and magneted and magazined, and I don't think there's any other mags we can do. So yeah, you know what? Gina, keep sending them through. I'm sure I'll be rude about it, but when I see those little engineering smiles, it makes my components happy.
If you'd like to obviously receive any goodies or me to send Colin out, make sure to obviously comment and request them, and I'll just do that. I'll send him out. Someone knocking at your door. Disney's answer to Netflix has finally landed in the US. Hours before its official release time, the Disney Plus Android app was featured on Google Play. It went absolutely mental on the internet. So to celebrate this, take a look at this clip. The CNC Mill 1 is a high-performance 3-axis desktop CNC milling machine that turns your ideas into real objects in a really easy way to use. In this clip, they have used a 2mm engraving end mill with a router running at 15,000 RPM and a feed rate of 1700. The milling time for this machine was approximately 2.5 hours. Anyway, let's wrap this one up. Stay social and remember to tag me in all of your best machining videos. That was with me not reading the script. That's bad, yeah, no? That'll have to do.